uniformly, randomly, in search of paradise clarity. And this poem is called Not Interested. My interest is in knots. My last coin vanished inside the slots. Lucky number 7 dwarfed by troubled heaven, snatched in every which way, latched at every dish, asking me to stay. Eat all of what's served on your plate. Meet and greet new personalities on a rendezvous date. Don't worry about being too full. Fixture is promised as the moon will soon pull. 8 phases for the lunar course. Indifference to force, changes made, rearranged. Like chains renew a sequence name. Knotted up. Interest made berserk on a fleeting switch. Twitched flings crossed at the swings. Still not interested. The interest has been knotted. The blame has been spotted. Can't you see the added interest has me knotted? Not interested. And that poem was inspired by knots, which are not interesting, but are interesting at the same time. When things are jumbled up, I've always been one to enjoy unlinking a chain, making a chain come through straight. Chains can be rearranged, especially if they're very thin chains. And one of my earliest memories growing up is having my mom ask me to, unknot her chain because her chains would get knotted up, and I was pretty good at unknotting the chain. And this is also inspired by just not being interested. When your interest is just like jumbled up and you're like, no, it's a negation. But it's also a formation, of course, because knots really do a lot of things. Obviously, there's a lot of double entendre there. Today's the 14th, and the full moon, the new moon. Today is a full moon, and a new moon is in 14 days, on the 28th. So that is what inspired this poem. All of the times we've been knotted. Hopefully you have been able to communicate that to those in need of listening. And it is to no disrespect. It's all love. It's all peace, if you're willing to fight for it. Like Chairman Fred Hampton says. Anyways, I hope you've gotten something out of it. Let me know what you think. And now, when you say that, you can think of this poem. Not interested. Peace. URISOPC. Blessings.